challenge this morning, isn't it? Anyway, it's lit now and looking great. Well, I'm so glad that you are all here this morning. And I'm wondering if this is an old story or a new story. An old one? Do you think it's...
Maybe created now, but still probably an old one.
Any other thoughts? Is it an old...
I think it's Mary and Joseph.
You think it's a Mary and Joseph New Testament story? Well, maybe we should just look and see.
It's an old story.
I think this is a new story. This one's still shiny. Can someone read what the title of this story is? The Dandelion Seed. Well, I wonder what this story is about. Let's have a look here and see. There's nothing else in there, Kathy. Just the book today. It was autumn in the garden. All the flowers had died and dropped their seeds. See, everything had withered up as they do in the fall. Only one seed was left, a little dandelion seed who was afraid to let go. Look at that one seed hanging on there. But the winter wind began to blow. The stronger the wind blew, the tighter the seed hung on until it felt the wind blowing right through it. Can you imagine that wind blowing that thing and having to hang on by its toes? Then the seed left the garden behind. It became part of the wind and was carried away. See the seed?
Looks like it's falling upside down.
Yeah, it does look like it's upside down, doesn't it? The world was bigger than the seed ever imagined. It was also more frightening. Look at into the headlight of a car. More lonely. And more beautiful. The more the seed saw, the smaller it felt. Can you see the seed in the picture? It's pretty tiny, isn't it? It wondered where it belonged. See, it's on the nose of the cow. Yeah. The seed landed when snow began to fall. It listened in silence as peace covered it like a blanket. Yeah. And there's all the snow. No, the seed has disappeared under the blanket of snow. Finally, spring came. Sunshine warmed the air, and the soil and the little seed began to grow tiny leaves and roots. See the seed? And it's growing little leaves. See that? Its leaves spread wide to gather sunlight. Can you find it now? Yeah. It's getting bigger. Its roots reach deep to drink fresh rain. Soon the seed flowered into the bright, delicate dandelion it was meant to be. That's what the seed became. No, this whole thing. It turned into that whole flower. It shared its green leaves with deer and rabbits. See the deer eating the dandelion leaves? Some people don't like dandelion leaves. It gave sweet nectar to bees and butterflies. See, the bees are all taking the nectar out of the flowers. And then, almost overnight, the life that began as one little dandelion seed ripened into many. They each became part of the wind and were carried away. Have you ever seen a dandelion like that?
But they never work on the
They don't work when you blow them? Oh. All except one. Don't be afraid, whispered the dandelion. The wind and the sun and the rain will take care of you. Let go. Let go, and you will see. You will see. And there's someone blowing the last seed away. That's the story. I wonder why the dandelion seed didn't want to let go. What do you think?
I think it was scared that he may get hurt or get stepped on by a big human.
Yeah.
Like,
That could happen.
giants. We're
What do you think,
giants.
Rich?
I was thinking because since it's only one kind of dandelion seed and it traveled all around the world, I think it would have thought that a big world would be scary. Actually, it's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Especially
And that's what it found out, didn't it?
yeah, especially to me. And
What do you think?
I think it was scary because everything was big and it was so
It was scared because everything was big and it was so small. Yeah.
I think you thought he was gonna blow away and it never come back and go anywhere.
Yeah.
But he went under the ground and he goes back again.
Yeah. And I wonder how he felt when he grew back into this great big dandelion plant. Think he was happy?
Felt like and I'm going fat like
Yeah.
It's like a big fat guy.
Well, that's our story. And we're going to sing a song while you head off to Children's Church.
Oh, thank you.
Did I miss something? Oh, that was supposed to happen before this. Fran, you should have yelled at me. We have an end. If you want to have a seat, the choir is going to sing a really neat song, and then you can head off to Children's.